I just said two glitch in the matrix, one after another. I'll tell you the second one first because I'm here to show you this. There's the parking lot. It gets even steeper right there. So this is exposed. There's a nice meadow here, and it goes steep and it drops down and goes into the woods. Really steep. It's a Friday. There's not that many people here. When I arrived, there was 2 SUVs. Now there's one extra one, but I also saw a couple coming on the way out, so they could have been them or not. My point is, there were 8 frat boys on the trail, down the steep part, in the woods, but not just into the shade, further into the shade. So it's not like they were like, we don't want to be in the sun, because there's not that much sun anyway. And it doesn't make any sense. They were playing beer pong. Beer pong. I walked up on the hill, I was like, what, are you kidding me? And it was like, I walked up on a frat house. There's 8 of them, and they were all just acting like that's what they do in the woods on this weird trail on a Friday when there's nobody else out here. Playing beer pong, and one guy sees me. They're all very friendly, by the way. One guy sees me and says, hey, what's up, man? And he beckons yeah, it's like it's my turn or something. I'm like, this is as good a place as any, right, guys? And they just kept on chit-chatting, and they were very friendly, but what the fuck? All right, so first of all, there's no cars here for them. They have a table that they carry down there. They have a nice meadow here with cars driving by. I mean, these guys usually like to be seen or something, right? But they carried a table and like cases of beer. Not just anywhere around here would have been perfect. And not just into the forest, because that would be if they didn't want the sunshine. But they went like 100 yards in, like half a mile in there. They carry that shit. There's no cars for them. What the fuck are they doing there? That's the weirdest. I mean, the more I think about it, the more it blows my mind. What the hell are they doing? Eight or 9 of these guys. That's like 3 cars. No, 1 car is here, and I don't think it's theirs. I mean, explain that to me. I mean, I could go right down there and ask them and solve this mystery right now. But I'm worried that they won't be there when I get there.
Okay, so first glitch in the Matrix story. Well, it's not much of one, but I was going down to the waterfall, and it was really muddy, so I was I was definitely going slow, and I could have off to my right, and a few hundred feet in the woods, it sounded like I did hear like a whoop whoop, and it sounded like, and some yelling, a little bit of yelling playfully, like some people in the woods having fun, whatever, in the forest. And there was a stream right there, and I figured some people were down the stream or something, but I looked and I didn't see anybody at all, and I thought, that's odd. And then I slowed down and looked further back, and just curious as to who these people were that weren't on the trail, but a little bit in the woods having a good time. And didn't see anybody, and so I was like, well, I guess they were somewhere else or whatever, and I forgot about it. And then on the way back, I was approaching that same spot, and it just crossed my mind, this is where I heard those people making that noise or having a good time. And right after I thought that, I heard,
there's a slowdown on California 37 East that is causing a delay. You can avoid it by going via California 121 North, which saves 5 minutes. If you prefer to stay on the current route, tap no thanks.
I don't know. But that's not what I heard. Forget what you just said. What they just said. At the exact same spot as on the way down, I heard the exact same noise, the same whoop whoop, whatever, and another voice having a good time. And this time I look over again, and there's clearly 2 people and a dog running around playing over there in the woods, right where I expected to see him on the way down. And it wasn't like there was a corner they could have been hiding behind, or a hill, or I mean, it sounded the same level of noise, the same volume, both times, same exact spot, except I didn't see them the first time. Second time I heard them, And it's just odd that they're making the same whoop whoop. I mean, sound. It was just, yeah, it just was strange. I heard the exact same thing twice going past the same spot, but one time there was nobody there. This is all I'm saying. And that was the first one. The second one was the fucking ping pong table, beer pong table in the middle of the forest. Ah, my fucking hand. I can't even press stop. Two other ones, they don't really count that much. They're more funny, but I was listening to A Whole Lot of Love from Led Zeppelin on one part of the drive, and I want a whole lot of love. And then I turn a corner and I see a sign that has an arrow pointing, like a official street sign, and then somebody wrote love on it, like you're gonna find love over here. And I'm singing I want a whole lot of love, and boom, it's right there. That was cute. Even cuter than that was just a few minutes ago on the way down out of the mountain. There was a sign I'd never seen before. It looks like somebody just put it up like an A-frame that said joggers, caution joggers on the road or something like that. And right next to that sign were two fucking giant turkeys jogging down the road.
Take exit 460A for California 37 toward
shit.
Napa Vallejo.
Alright, so I thought that one was hysterical.